Are you tired of staying in generic hotels that all feel the same? Well, I found a place that promises a unique, boutique experience in the heart of Santiago that occupies a charming old house. Today I'll be exploring the unique Castillo Rojo Boutique Hotel to see if this hotel's unique charm is worth the hefty price. Located in the heart of Santiago's touristy district, Bella Vista, Castillo Rojo has a fascinating past. Let's travel to the year 1923. It began as a luxurious family residence from a Russian family and would later be rented out to artists before falling into disrepair. After a meticulous renovation in the 2010s, it was turned into a boutique hotel, blending its rich history with modern luxury. But what sets this place apart from the other hotels in the area? Well, the striking red facade immediately captures your attention. Notice the bold, eclectic blend of styles like Tudor, Moorish and Spanish colonial. The hotel is located in the front of this plaza. Inviting you into this hotel, I decided to stay in a so-called classic room. But let's see what this hotel truly has to offer. Once inside, you'll see the unique theming of the room. You see each individual room has a special theme, referencing the artists that once lived here. I stayed in the architecture-themed room. Very fitting since I am an architecture student. So here's what I found. The space was cozy, with many details themed to the world of architecture. The walls featured these wallpapers with sections and the floor plans of various buildings. It definitely immerses you into this environment. But that's not all. At the wall we have a compass, a very vintage one. You also find these portraits depicting classical proportions. The bed was very comfortable. A sweet treat sat right next to the bed. Here you'll find an out-of-place clock that doesn't fit with the rest of the room. However, making up for that, there were some free chocolates. This little gesture added a touch of warmth and indulgence to my stay. My window offered beautiful views of the lively streets below and even a glimpse to the magnificent mountains in the distance. And yes, you can open the windows, unlike other hotels. A small table beneath the window was perfect for sketching or catching up to emails and other boring stuff while soaking in the city vibes. Beyond that, here you'll find free water. Thank you. A somewhat small TV was located in the middle of the room. Right below it was the cabinet, housing the mini fridge that added to the room's old-fashioned charm. Right next to that was a small closet. A nice detail were two fake old-timey luggages on top. However, perhaps the most impressive part about this room was the ensuite bathroom. No kidding, this was what got me interested in this hotel, with checkerboard tiles, brass fitting and an antique mirror. It felt like stepping into a glamorous time capsule in a glamorous boutique way. The vintage aesthetic paired with the modern amenities was the perfect blend of old and new. A downside is the extra small bathroom vanity unit. Considering the size of the room and the fact this is a remodeling of an existing structure, I guess it's fine. Likewise, we have a vintage faucet. The shower is also fine. It has enough space for a proper bath, with amenities included. In the end, the ensuite bathroom was truly the highlight of the room, blending vintage elegance with modern convenience, from the checkerboard tiles and brass fittings to the antique mirror with a lamp on top. It felt like stepping into a scene from a bygone era, reimagined for today. It's details like this that level up your experience. However, there were some problems in the room, meaning the wall needed a bit of cleaning. That said, the room still delivered on its promise of transporting you back to the past. Because of the way this hotel is laid out, no room is actually the same, so you truly get a unique experience every time. Speaking of that, let me show you what a bigger room, a so-called premium room, looks like. This one features a theme related to photography, and it's bigger. With this bonus, you get a bigger closet. Don't worry, the fake luggage is still on top. The window has some impressive vistas, you can see the magnificent Andes from here, and nothing beats that beautiful sunset. One main disadvantage of the room is the placement of the TV. Positioned off to the side, even with an adjustable mount, it feels awkward for viewing. While the setup avoids obstructing the window, which is definitely a plus, it still creates a bit of a compromising functionality. However, the rest of the room is well designed. The room has this residual space, resulting in this small hallway with some seating here. This is the best part of the room, as there is a film reel and a vintage photo. It is a nice place to sit down and relax. Then we get the ensuite bathroom, which you'll notice is quite similar in design to the other bathroom. The main difference here is its size. It's actually more spacious, but it still maintains the same vintage charm. And that's the whole story of this hotel. Basically, all the rooms are unique in their own way, and this applies not just to the layout but also to the themes. You have everything from sports to a gastronomy theme. The hotel has 4 main categories ranging from petite, classic, premium and suites. The suites seem to be the highlight though. But no matter what category you book, you get the same amenities. And speaking of that, Castillo Rojo offers some reasonable amenities. First, as you enter the hotel, you'll notice this residual space between the 2 buildings, a private courtyard. What makes this area stand out is the foliage and landscaping. The space is not big, but it stands out in terms of placemaking. Entering via these marvelous doors, we encounter the cozy lobby area. Unlike other hotels, it's not big, but that's what makes this space so special. The woodwork and the fireplace with a rotary dial phone evokes a classic boutique feel. You also get free water. Thank you. Likewise, the door to the Castillo Rojo Bistro is very charming with proper framing and a blackboard adjacent. The main check-in area is also very pleasant with this beautiful wooden front desk. Ascending via this charming stairway, featuring again stonework, we arrive at another highlight of the hotel, the lounge area, offering comfortable lounging seating and an incredible chandelier. Here you'll find 24-hour coffee and tea self-service. It's a perfect place to rest after a long day exploring Santiago. At the end of this space, you'll find a bar, serving what you'd expect. But what makes this space great lies in the terrace, a great view of this bustling plaza and the streets beyond that. After spending almost 2 hours in this space, it's time to go back up to our room. For that, we need to take the stairways, as there are no elevators, but the design and look of said stairs definitely make up for it. It's one of those stairs where your hand fits perfectly onto the wood carving. What makes this hotel so great is the attention to detail. Everything looks as if it's coming from the past, preserving the legacy of this building. This also goes to the hallways featuring memorabilia like photographies or vintage artifacts, making your stay feel like a journey through time. Could this hotel's breakfast be better than some 5-star restaurants in the city? Well, let's find out. This hotel features a small bistro right next to the lobby, which serves a semi-buffet, semi-a la carte breakfast. I tried both. The jam was delicious, but don't forget the juice, it's also great. Then we have the best part, the pastries, they were great. In my opinion, the breakfast lacked in cereal options. Then we have the a la carte options, which are, well, very varied. When I went there was a menu, but it was more like a suggestion. The chef just told you what was available and he could change anything by request. So I asked for some eggs benedict and it was delicious. Overall, while not without a few minor flaws, the breakfast here stands out. Thanks to its quality, variety and personal touch, you feel as if each breakfast meal is truly special. However, the biggest downside is that it's just breakfast, at least during my stay. There are talks about opening a restaurant, but when I went it was mainly used for events and for shooting a TV show, so yeah, I was almost on TV, mama. So the biggest issue in terms of food is the lack of options. But pro tip, if you are heading out either to one of the many ski resorts on a day trip or to Valparaiso, you can order food in advance and pick it up in the morning. However, if you are looking to venture out, well, you are in luck. Bella Vista has many restaurants nearby. However, if you are visiting Santiago for business or looking for a quieter, more corporate-oriented area, Castillo Rojo may not be the ideal choice. The architecture of the hotel is another highlight. Outside you can enjoy the stonework and the beautiful details of this building. Staying inside an old house turned into a hotel is a unique experience your average Marriott is not going to offer. Additionally, the red color scheme makes the hotel stand out, becoming a landmark of the neighborhood. The size of the hotel can also be seen as a positive. It's not a massive 500-room hotel that's crowded all the time. It's a more personalized experience. You feel the same sense of discovery as a chain hotel, but you don't feel overwhelmed. However, if you're looking for a pool or a 5-star fancy restaurant, you may want to consider a different location. Personally, I don't need a pool, but for some that might be a deal breaker. The service at Castillo Rojo was excellent, attentive, friendly and always accommodating. However, the true star of the experience was Luna, the hotel's resident cat. Location, as they say, is everything, and Castillo Rojo is a prime spot in Bairro Bella Vista. It's undoubtedly one of its strongest selling points. Bella Vista is a shockingly beautiful neighborhood filled with charms and little nooks to explore. The hotel is steps away from iconic attractions like La Chascona, Pablo Neruda's house. The neighborhood is home to some great restaurants, street art and charming architecture. The whole neighborhood feels like part of the hotel. And a short walk away lies Cerro San Cristobal, where you can climb aboard a cable car funicular, and once reaching said top you can explore this park. See the statue of La Virgen that offers stunning views of Santiago and the Andes in the distance. The whole hotel offers an overwhelmingly positive experience. It's truly the small details that matter. It doesn't feel like a massive hotel, but a boutique special occasion hotel. So I'm sure you're wondering, is the hotel worth the price? In short, it depends on what you're looking for. Rooms start at around $190 and can go up to $295 for a suite, which includes breakfast in all 4 categories. However, you can easily find a discount if you book a travel package. So, is this experience worth it? For a unique and characterful stay that combines history, art and comfort, Castillo Rojo is well worth considering. However, if modern luxury is your top priority, you might find the lack of contemporary amenities a drawback. If you are looking for something a bit more affordable but still want to capture that unique charm or luxury experience, here are some alternatives I recommend. Hostal Rio Amazonas, for those on a tighter budget but seeking a social atmosphere. This cheerful and colorful hostel offers private rooms with a friendly vibe for just $46 per night. Or you might consider the Hotel Bidasoa, perfect for those looking for a peculiar hotel with interesting design choices, let's say. This hotel offers a playful interior full of distinct wallpapers. Located in Santiago's Vitacura district, this hotel has more amenities as it features an outdoor pool and a Mediterranean-inspired restaurant. Rooms start at around $230. Then there is the Singular Santiago. It blends classical and contemporary architecture in a very upscale manner. Located near Santiago's famous art museum, this hotel offers classic decor, a rooftop bar with stunning views, and a full-service spa. Rooms start at around $255. On the other end of the spectrum, if you are seeking a truly luxurious experience, consider the Ritz-Carlton Santiago. For rooftop luxury, the Ritz top floor features a heated pool and stunning views of the magnificent Andes with a glass dome on top. It's an expensive $289, but perfect for those who want high-end relaxation. If those options don't quite capture your imagination, Castillo Rojo offers something truly distinct in its approach to charm and character. One of the quirkiest things about Castillo Rojo was its eclectic mixture of architectural styles and decor, from the Tudor style beams to the Moorish columns and colonial window grills. The hotel's design feels like stepping into a time capsule. Each room is uniquely styled, with vintage touches like antique cameras, sheet music, wallpapers that create an atmosphere that's part museum, part boutique retreat. This unconventional layout and design definitely adds charm to the experience. It's a place that sparks curiosity and makes you want to explore every corner to uncover its hidden details. So in the end, if you're looking for a historic yet comfortable stay, Castillo Rojo could be exactly what you're after. Its rich history, location and distinctive charm makes it stand out in the city's hotel scheme. Stay tuned as I continue to explore the globe and uncover unforgettable experiences. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. I will see you on the next adventure.